Hi guys, Robbo46 here, welcome yourselves back to Ride 2 on the Xbox One X. Now, going to be playing Ride 2, doing a couple of races, but we are going to be talking about Ride 3. Because yesterday, Milestone announced that the game has been delayed slightly. So originally, Ride 3 was meant to be coming out on November the 8th this year. And now that is slipped back to November 30th. So not a huge delay. It's just gone from the beginning of the month of November to the end of the month. Mainly due to the fact that the guys want to do a few more tweaks to it and do a few more improvements for the game so that when it comes out, it's yeah, as good as it can be. So I don't really mind too much about a delay like that, and they've got a reason for it as well. It's when games get delayed and there's no reason for it, or they don't tell you until like the very last minute. So they're giving us advance warning. So the game Ride 3 is now due to be out on November 30th, not November 8th. So small delay, but it's okay. Just means I've got to try and make MotoGP 18 and Ride 2 last a little bit longer now, which is going to be difficult, but yeah, looking forward to Ride 3. The other thing that they showed yesterday was the full bike list for the launch game. So I would advise you guys to go and check it out if you haven't already. I'm sure a lot of you already have. But yeah, over 230 plus bikes at launch, 7 different categories, and there is an impressive lineup in the library. Of course, there is going to be quite a few bikes that have been in previous Ride games, Ride 2 and the first Ride, so didn't expect a huge amount of change or anything, but there are some nice additions in there. One of them being the British Superbike BYZ Ducati team. So for the first time we will be able to use the BYZ Ducati, and that's going to be it's going to be nice to see, because like I said, it hasn't been in a Ride game. It wasn't in Ride 1, it wasn't in Ride 2, and yeah, it's a bike I'm looking forward to using, seeing how it is. You've got the Bennett Suzuki as well, the Bournemouth Kawasaki. So there's quite a few BSB teams in there, the Anvil High Tag Yamaha as well. There wasn't any mention of the McCams Yamaha. And I know that there will be people out there going, well, why don't they just get some of the World Superbike teams and put them in it? I mean, obviously that's down to licensing issues, so I'm not entirely sure who has the World Superbike license anymore, because the last people that had that license, they only done mobile games and they weren't very good. So yeah, that's one issue. But the way that they can kind of get around it, and the way that they will get around it, because people are very, very likely to do this, is with their livery editor. Now, if you play Forza, you'll know that there's a livery editor on there, and you'll know that people make some awesome creations on there, some really nice replica liveries as well. So you'll be able to expect people making some replica liveries on the Ride 3 livery editor. So the fact that the World Superbike bikes aren't actually in it, you can be sure that they will eventually come in it in one shape, way or form, mainly due to the livery editor. So I am expecting people to recreate replica liveries. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what people come up with, because there's so much you can do with the livery editor, and if it is going to be as Forza-esque as they're saying it is going to be, then yeah, we're going to get some awesome results with that editor. Expecting things from like World Superbike, Super Sport, some of the British Superbike teams that aren't in the game, like I've already mentioned, McCams Yamaha, American Superbikes AMA, and probably some MotoGP liveries as well. I mean, I'd be very, very surprised if there weren't any. I know there's not really any MotoGP bikes in the game, but you know, to get some liveries from MotoGP onto some of the Superbikes would be awesome. And obviously you got the road racing series as well, from like the Isle of Man TT and stuff. So yeah, there is a lot of potential there with the livery editor. So I am looking forward to seeing what what everyone can come up with that, because I myself, I'm not really that good with trying to recreate liveries. So yeah, I'm gonna have to pretty much wait for other people to do it and share them online. But I did mention in a previous episode that I was going to do something involving you guys with the livery editor, and I'll speak more about that closer to the time and when the game's out and everyone kind of got their hands in with the livery editor in the game. So, but yeah, it's going to be quite exciting, and it's going to be something that you guys are going to be able to get even more involved with the channel and almost put content towards it, which is going to be nice. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm just looking forward to the game in general. I just want to get my hands on it and see how it plays and that, and I know they're still going to be doing a bit of tweaking, but it's looking very promising. And yeah guys, go check out the bike list, because it is a very long list and there is a hell of a lot of bikes there. So November 30th is going to be a good day, unless it gets delayed again. It may well do, it may well not, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, November 30th for Ride 3 now, no longer November 8th, but that's fine with me. They're delaying it for the right reasons, so I'm happy with that. Obviously it's going to be a bit more towards Christmas as well. But yeah, it's just November just seems so far away. I know it's not really, but yeah, just going to wait a little bit longer now. The other thing as well is I think they need to kind of showcase the game a bit better. Like you see some videos that are on YouTube now of people that have played like a pre-built version of the game, and they've never really played a bike game before, and they're just all over the place and crashing at pretty much every corner. They can't go in a straight line because they keep weaving and twitching all over the place. And if they got some people that could showcase the game and like do it justice, because when you get like people like that trying to showcase the game, it doesn't do it justice at all. And I know with previous games, be it MotoGP or a ride game, you watch someone playing it and they're twitching and weaving all over the place. You look at the game and think, hang on a minute, the handling doesn't look very good because they're all over the place, but in fact it's the person, not the game. So if they could get some people that knew what they're doing and could showcase it, it would make it look even better. So I mean, I'm available, Milestone, if you're watching and you want me to showcase your game, that's absolutely fine. I'm happy with that. I won't charge you at all, even if it's just like one track and one bike. I just be able to do it a lot more justice than a lot of people would be able to do with who've never played a bike game before and twitch all over the place and crash, and that is, yeah, it just doesn't do it justice, which is a shame, because then it puts people off. So Milestone, I'm happy to showcase a game for you. All you got to do is say the word, and I'm happy to do that. So yeah, Ride 3 looking very promising. Slight delay, but no biggie really. Just looking forward to it, and yeah, I think it's going to be one of those games that I'm going to play it to death, like I did Ride 2, and then even when things like MotoGP 19 eventually come out, then I'll probably still dive back into Ride 3 every now and again, like I am with Ride 2. So yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing the track list as well, if they eventually let us know what the tracks are going to be. But that's going to be interesting to see. Okay, so this race, Almeria, it's yeah, I'm only doing quick races at the moment. I didn't really want to delve into a category in World Tour, so I'm just going to wait for everyone to come past and then let them go a little bit and then try and catch them all up. We are in the 16th place and we got 4 laps to try and catch them. Some tracks I can do it quicker than others. Almeria is one of those tracks where I seem to be able to catch them pretty quick. I mean, we are closing them down pretty rapidly. So, yeah. So yeah, hoping that Milestone do release the track list very soon, and then we can talk about the tracks and see what additional tracks we're going to get. But the ones that we have seen are looking very good. And the game as a whole is looking very good as well. I mean, yeah, I know it's using the Unreal Engine, and I mean, some people didn't really like it too much with MotoGP 18, but yeah, it's looking good, and the sound has been improved a bit as well, which is nice. Whether they've done that for all the bikes is a different thing. We'll have to wait and see, but yeah, I think that is one thing that this game Ride 2 is lacking, is the sound and the quality of the sound. So yeah, some of the ones that we've heard have definitely been improved. So yeah, looking forward to trying out my favourite bikes in that game and seeing what they feel and sound like. So we've managed to make it up to 13th place. I didn't actually make up as many places as I thought I was in the first lap. So we're on lap 2 now. Now we got to try and get past a few more people. Try and get past them as quick as possible. Can we sneak through on the inside? Yes, we can. Okay, well, that's another place made up. We're about a quarter of the way around the lap already. Sneak through on this guy. There we go. Up to 11th. We're almost inside the top 10. There we go. 10th place. And 9th. Okay, so we're definitely making progress now. We're up to... Oh, that was a bit too hot into there. Didn't lose any places though, so that's fine. Obviously you guys will know by now that I am using the Yamaha R1M. Can we sneak through on this guy? Yes we can. Up to 8th. Try and get in this guy's slipstream and get past. There we go. Into 7th. So we're going to have 2 laps to try and make up a few more places. Oh, someone was in the dirt then. He didn't lose any more places, so he's in 5th. We're about to take 6th at the inside. Okay. We need to start making a bit of headway here because the leader has broken away a little bit. Try and get through on this guy through the inside. Yeah, there we go. Up to 5th. In fact, the leader's got a pretty big lead. Yeah, he has got a big lead. Okay, we're going to have to try and hurry up here. There we go. Into 4th. Ooh! Almost went into the back of him. We've lost that place as well, so we're back down to 5th. This is not looking good. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch the leader. We need to get through as quick as possible. Come on. I think I've timed this badly. I can't even get past 4th place now. Getting a bit hot. Way too hot. And we've lost another place. We're back down to 6th. Yeah, we're not going to win this one. We can try and get into 2nd place though. Final lap, and we are stuck in 6th. Okay, definitely put up the inside. There we go. There we go. 4th again. Up the inside into 3rd. Now we've got to try and catch 2nd place. Yeah, the leader's long gone. Don't know what bike he's on. He has got a big lead. Okay, here we go. Second place. Can't even see the leader. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, caught that one up. Running just a bit too hot. So I just about saw the leader, but there's no way I'm catching him. So it's going to be second place for this race. That's going to be quite a big gap as well. Okay. Just one corner to go. There we go, second place for that one. I want to see what his gap was, because that was a pretty big lead. And what bike was he on? So second place. Come on. There we go. He's using a fire blade. There's a big gap though. Anyway guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I shall see you guys in the next video. See you.